Mr. Speaker, I need to emphasize respectfully that no attempt whatsoever is being made by me to stall this all-important bill. However, I want us to pass the bill not as a divided house, but as a house we build consensus on this critical bill. So, Mr. Speaker, if my colleagues will grant that plea, that prayer, we would have the opportunity to do what I seek to do. As it pleases you, that is the Mr. Speaker, this is your ruling. This is your directive. It's not the directive of the House. It's Mr. Speaker's directive. So, Mr. Speaker, if you may be pleased, I shall yield in obedience to your directive. Suffice to draw the House's attention to Order 170B, 71B. I'm just drawing the House's attention. And, Mr. Speaker, I know that when it comes to clause-by-clause decisions, there is no express provision for any other form of voting except the voice votes. I know. But, Mr. Speaker, I would want to perhaps make an application for the records and invoke your discretion, if your discretion will permit, that I have been defeated by a voice vote. But whether I am entitled to apply to you, Mr. Speaker, for a secret ballot on this clause. Because, Mr. Speaker, I know colleagues are with me. I am happy to be alone publicly. I know. Yes. Would you allow? I'm only invoking Mr. Speaker's discretion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Posterity speaks louder. Posterity speaks louder. I am okay. I agree with Mr. Speaker. This is my position. It's me and me alone. I take responsibility alone. And I'm saying that I am making an application to Mr. Speaker. If it pleases Mr. Speaker, he may want. No. I am abandoning that one. I go with Mr. Speaker. I say I yield in obedience to his directive. So it means all will be withdrawn. However, I'm saying that if it will please Mr. Speaker, there is no express provision to enable me challenge the ruling for a secret ballot. But I'm appealing to him that if he would exercise discretion in my favor, considering the sensitivity of the matter, it is possible, not possible, it's probable that colleagues who are in agreement with non-custodial sentence may not have the courage to vote openly. Therefore, if Mr. Speaker will be pleased, I am only calling for a secret ballot. It's not provided in our orders. But if Mr. Speaker will be pleased, he may grant it. He may refuse it. That's fine. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. But I yield, Mr. Speaker, I yield in obedience, complete obedience to your directive. I yield in complete obedience to your directive.